Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your love bite now. Let's see what wants to show through for your love life, your life, or anything else in general today. And these are general collective readings, Virgo, will not resonate with each and every one of you out there. So take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. So let's begin. Angels, spirit guides, please bless this reading for Virgo and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Virgo, let's start with a blessing card from our angels and see what blessing or advice my angels have for you. So for my Virgo gang, my angels, blessing or an advice card, please. Blessing or an advice card. This one. All right. Thank you. Let's put the rest back here, Virgo. So the card I have for you here, Virgo, is sweetness. Oh my God. That's a blessing actually, not could be an advice. Yes, maybe you have to bring some sweetness back into something. Let's see why this card is here. I love this card. It's so cute. Anyway, so let's see. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support to the channel. I'm very blessed, and you are very, very sweet. Thank you. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. We welcome you in. So Virgo, this is going to be a small 9-card spread just to check on your energies and see what you need to know. And we'll take 3 cards as advice in the end in case required. And if you want a private reading, of course, you can reach me. My email is in the description box below. So Virgo, I see you now no longer fighting for anything. That's bottom of my deck, somebody giving up the fight, saying, let it, what happens, happens, and I'm not going to be part of any conflict here. The Hermit in reverse, 3 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the Lovers, 7 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so yes, you are now, you've I think had your heart broken here, Virgo. You've had your heart broken big time. Maybe somebody did something really foolish, or maybe you're feeling very foolish in a situation now, and you feel that, there is no wish fulfillment to be had here. Something was done either by you. I could be picking up the energy of your cross watcher. Always remember that when I do a certain sign, I could be picking up on the person that you're connected with. Okay, so yes, somebody is feeling rather foolish, and they feel there is no wish fulfillment here. There is no growth. There's no fertility. Things have really come to a halt, and the feeling of lack and feeling of things have gone the wrong direction here. That kind of a feeling is there, that things have just not progressed in the way that you would have liked. There is sadness and lack of wish fulfillment, basically. You feel somebody has not lived up to the plate, somebody has not, kind of done what they should have done, taken responsibility for their actions or their life or your lives together. You feel this person is very ungrounded and just doesn't man up or woman up, and that's kind of broken your heart here, Virgo. You feel a total lack here. You feel you've been abandoned, left out in the cold. Maybe you were looking for some kind of a reunion, which I don't think happened, and you feel, yes, now maybe it's time for me to make a choice regarding the stagnation now that has happened in this relationship. All it's giving me is a broken heart. This is somebody who's been in your life for a long time, Virgo. You've known this person maybe since childhood. Maybe this person has been in your life for a decade or more. Maybe at one time there was a lot of closeness between the two of you. But now the memories created, Virgo, are not that great, right? But you just can't stop thinking about this person. You 24/7, I think you wrapped up in the past and thinking of how things kind of just broke down, how things haven't worked out for you. It's not a good feeling. Yes, it's heartbreaking, Virgo. I understand that. But I think here you are trying to get out of your confusion now, and you know it's time maybe to make a decision and shut this chapter down completely. You know, how long are you going to stay confused and worried and sad and upset and always thinking about what's going to happen, what's going to happen? And, oops, sorry, too many cards. So, what's this Lover's card, Spirit? What's this decision? Yeah, somebody I think decided, or maybe both of you are in that place now, that there will be no more communication. Or maybe you've stopped expecting communication now. You've made a decision in your mind that if this person doesn't want to talk to me, then I also have to make up my mind that I'll accept it, that this thing is over now. But it still kind of leaves you feeling a little confused, always daydreaming, thinking about this person. You keep thinking of why this person doesn't love you or doesn't come towards you or doesn't apologize to you. You keep daydreaming about them. You keep wondering about them. They're always on your mind somehow about why this person will not or doesn't come to me, to say something to me, to apologize to me or be nice to me. You feel this person has a blindfold on and they've closed their heart off to you. But it doesn't stop you from waiting, Virgo. I see you still waiting, still thinking, still hoping that one day, this person will find their way back to you. Yes. One card for the Nine of Pentacles, Spirit. Maybe at this time you've decided it's time for me to take back my focus. It's time for me to start healing myself. It's time for me to start taking care of myself. And yes, I'll wait. And when and if this person ever comes back, great. If not, then so be it. Because right now, it's my time now to drop waiting around for this person forever, this person who walked away from my life, and kind of start taking good care of myself here and healing myself. And yes, keep my eyes open that maybe one day this person may return. You really want to leave these troubled times behind and move to a calmer space for yourself. I think, Virgo, you're finally taking back charge, you're taking back control of your life. You're saying, if I have to start a new chapter now, maybe shut the old one, it's time. I take back charge of my own life, take back control of whatever didn't work. You are still upset, you are still sad about the things that haven't really worked out for you, Virgo, but I think you are now coming to that point where you say that I can't wait anymore, or it hurts too much to wait anymore, and I have to accept or make a decision that, it's time for me to walk away from just waiting all the time. You find this person very emotionally manipulative. You feel that they are tugging at your heartstrings all the time, and whenever they say something or don't say something or emotionally manipulate you, they've always made you feel like a loser. It's always been like a pride and ego game, a chess game, where one person needs to win at all cost, not keeping in consideration the other person's feelings or their emotions. And you've realized now that this person is only emotionally manipulating me, is making me feel like a loser all the time, is very immature and not a grown-up. This person could be older in age, but the way they behave is very immature, right? So you feel that, yes, this person is, Knight of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Wands. This is a very immature energy, Virgo. This is a person who's always in and out of your life. They never stay for long. They don't take responsibility for their actions. So whoever this person is in your life, I think you're healing from it, Virgo, now. And you're deciding that, hey, it's time for me to shut this chapter down. Yes, it doesn't make you very happy because maybe this is somebody in your family, maybe this was a long-term partnership. It doesn't make you very happy to realize that this is kind of not working out anymore. So let's see what my angels or spirit guides want to advise you with on the circumstance. The only thing I can see you, Virgo, you're still stressed out, okay? And that's my advice to you. Staying in your head is not going to help. Okay, it's only going to affect your health. So take care of yourself. Let's see what my angels have here. What advice can we have for Virgo, please? One more. Four of Wands, Spirit. Where's the Four of Wands here as advice? Yes, Virgo, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you have to stay committed to your own safety and security. First of all, that's Spirit's message to you. You have to get out of your head now of all this confusion, of overthinking, of dreaming, of imagining the worst. Just stay committed to your own well-being and your own commitment right now. I think somebody's been keeping secrets from you. Yes, there's somebody's not making any decision right now. It's making you very angry. So Spirit is, I think, now saying, come out of this depression. You have to now guard yourself. Right? Now it's time for you to see the higher perspective and keep yourself protected and guarded. It's like you are not the cause, you're not the cure, Virgo. If somebody is doing something foolish, it's not your fault. Your job is to make sure that you are well, okay? Don't let anyone's foolish behavior or manipulation get you down. Eight of Cups, Spirit. Eight of Cups. Spirit is saying if you are stuck in any kind of a toxic or a karmic relationship, Virgo, which is giving you a lot of stress, worry, is sucking away your strength, right? This could be a lesson for you to learn so that you can get out of it. It's time for you to walk away from the situation. Maybe this is just a spiritual lesson that you had to learn. Maybe this person came into your life because you had a karmic debt to pay. But now that you've learned your lesson, Virgo, instead of staying in this toxicity, instead of staying stressed out all the time, instead of losing your strength on a daily basis, Spirit's advice is for you to now walk away from all this. Okay? And take care of yourself. Spirit is saying you are a sweetheart, so don't worry about it. If there was a lesson that had to be learned, you've learned it well. But now it's time now, Virgo, to shut this chapter down and take charge and control of your own life before you can even look at anyone else. Okay? So yes, take control of your own life now. That's all I can say. So that's all I have for you, Virgo. Take care, love and light. Namaste.